As we said, we all thought it was going to be a sprint stage, and we're not relying on Nick to be our Tom Waterhouse betting man for the next couple of days. Given that Goss, Cavendish and Greipel all lost up to 17 minutes, it was pretty spectacular. But in the closing kilometres with the pace really high, what was fantastic was we saw birthday boy Sylvain Chavanel really having a big dig.
Yeah.
You know, he attacked off the front of the bunch spectacularly with great speed, and you can see him only being monitored really by 3 or 4 guys, including the eventual winner. He gives a little bit of a hand-sling here to one of the carrots, as we call them, the Spanish team. So here's our eventual leader getting a bit of just enough of a gap that really means that when these guys are a bit indecisive about chasing him, he then goes on to, you know, keep that gap, which is pretty phenomenal. What really impressed me was the ability to kind of continue on the great pace that he had and seal the win when you could look around and think, Cannondale are going to catch me, they've got Sagan, you know.
Well, I think everyone tried to. Sagan, he ran out of teammates. Garmin were riding for Miller. Hejda was actually pulling on the front with Van der Velde, and they just couldn't close it.
Absolutely. There weren't enough teams with a vested interest, obviously, with Lotto, Green Edge, not there.
They were all gone, exactly. And the other teams hadn't pre-race planned that we could win the stage.
And like you'd said earlier, without a prologue, without a team that felt they needed to control the pace of the race, that's what we're going to be seeing in the next couple of days. A bit of unpredictability, a lack of control, which certainly from a spectating point of view makes it fascinating.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's the point. The race is still very, very open. Like we're stage 3 tonight, and we could have another yellow jersey wearer.
Also interesting, given that tomorrow's the TTT, you know, as you said, with Miller being so close with the time bonuses, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Chavanel was racing on a brand new red bike given to him for his birthday. He's just thrown that away now, and I'll just settle for some cake.
Yeah, I'll just go back to my normal Tuesday bike tomorrow.